Okay, it's just knowing it was said that when we're with Miss Tinsler, we're going to keep rotating it round. I've been here an hour. Is somebody going to swap and do an hour and then everybody has a share of Tinsler? Over.
Yeah, you're on a shout.
Okay, received. Sorry.
Hi guys. Just a quick look at the Uniden Bearcat here. So it's not actually branded Bearcat. Uniden SDS200E. The E stands for Europe, I believe, or European. So it's the software-defined system, I think, as well. Anyway, just listening on some digital mode here, DMR radio. I think it's a local hospital or something like that. And it's quite rare to see these in the UK on digital, because we don't have that much digital in the UK that's worth listening to. We have quite a bit of amateur DMR, digital mobile radio, and we have quite a bit of things like this, hospitals just talking about patients and stuff, nothing particularly interesting, like the police or emergency services would be quite interesting. As in America, it's all, or not all, some of the states are still on AM, or some of the states are digital but it's not encrypted. In England we have Tetra airwave, which is terrestrial trunk radio, which is highly encrypted and illegal to listen to or receive. So obviously no one's going to be doing that. Well, I'm not going to be doing it. Although I used to listen when it was legal to do so years ago, when it was on the AM frequencies, the VHF I think it was. Might have been actually FM, I'm not sure, but anyway, when it was legal to do that, I used to listen to it and it was quite interesting. Now you can listen to Shopwatch, which is not illegal again to listen to Shopwatch. This isn't Shopwatch, this is actually a hospital. It's just this pre-programmed as Sussex Shopwatch, which it isn't. This is, I think it's a hospital in Wolverhampton or Birmingham, which is not that far from me. So that's it, guys. Just a quick look at the digital. I've done it and started the video with them speaking, because it's not very often I get a lot of digital signals. I'll just press search again. These are all the pre-programmed frequencies. It comes with all these on the micro SD. That's a analog FM, narrow FM frequency. So it's quite rare. That's why I started the video. I don't normally start the video with just speech from the radio, but I just wanted to show off some digital and what it sounds like in the UK. I had like a 10-second snip at the start there. That might be all. And so I can't control what's on. So there's no dead sure way of listening to this. I tell you what I could do. I could switch off. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got 5 is the one I'm interested in. 6 is my frequency list. So switch off 7, leave on 0. I think 0 has DMR, possibly. But there's a lot on this 5. This I can't remember how it works. You get department, D's department. I can't remember what S is, and then there's F. There's banks within banks within banks, and 5's a big one. Obviously you can see. Oh, here we go. No, to be honest, it's not the greatest at decoding digital. You have to have a really, really clean signal to do that. But it sounds pretty good when it does decode it. And like I said, there's not that much in the UK on digital. I'll just see if there's a hang around for another 20 seconds or something. Let's just see see if we can pick something up. This sounds
I don't know whether any of you know, but some of the weaker fencing in between the Cat 3 and the anti has come off, and the fence is showing. I don't know whether you want to put it back up before letting the Cat 3 out, Stan.
See, this isn't Dorset.
Great, thanks, Sam. Yeah, one of us will come and pop down and just get it stuck back up before he comes out. Thank you.
Sounds like a shop or something.
No worries, mate.
Nearby, and I can tell by the accents that they're not from Dorset, you know. That was just a FM frequency. Sorry, just an analog frequency, analog channel. So it's not actually that popular as popular as you think. It's good to have a radio in your collection that's got the DMR facility, or that's the most popular one to me to listen to. The one I find most interesting. The most interesting to me is the DMR, not the so much the D-Star and the things like that, because that's literally just amateurs talking about DMR and stuff like that, which isn't that interesting. And you do get quite a bit of that on DMR. On D-Star, they'll be talking about D-Star and doing the usual chatting about radio, which there's a lot of that still left on the analogs, the analog stations, which I don't think digital's took off as well as they'd have hoped it would have done on digital, on amateur radio. But I'm not sure. I'm not really into amateur radio that much, so not on the VHF, UHF, mainly HF, but. And it's not that popular. Digital isn't in the radio because it's not that secure. I think you have quality problems. You can have quality problems, and for point-to-point communication, low, short range, then you might as well just have an FM on. If you're not transmitting any secure data or anything like any sensitive information, then you might as well just have an FM radio and save money on the cost. Oh, DMR.
When you told me this months back, I said I need the keys. Okay. Which door? You know, the side doors that we normally lock in the night.
So this is...
I don't know which one you mean. You know, PD. Main entrance, main reception. You know, the side doors, the main reception, those side doors. He's there waiting for someone to go there and see if he can test one of our keys. Okay. Is little Mo in the room? No, he's out and about. Okay. I'll go back to the room and get the key then. Yeah, that's received.
Slot, colour code, tag ID, TG ID, or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what that means actually, but so that's about all you hear. Not a lot. So it's quite interesting sometimes. And that was another local signal. It's not Newcastle upon Tyne. That's miles away from here. It's a couple hundred miles away at least from where I am at the moment. So that's something local. The guys had similar accents to myself. So it's not what it says on the screen, but it's something local. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Coming soon with more videos.